In the garden with Carlos.
So here's what I did last night. I had to do some transplant because we got to get ready for Operation Greenhouse. Although we are in Virginia in a total different zone, most of America, you got different zones. However, a lot of things are still growing and the bees are still beesing, which means we're getting blooms and we're getting flowers. So what I did was I took this plant right here and it was massive. It was huge. But we got to get ready for Operation Greenhouse because I have never played with this plant. This is my first time. I got this plant in the month of March. Normally when you deal with herbs, there are two types of herbs. You got culinary herbs, those that you cook with. Okay, this one ran down because I moved everybody, but that would have been a great shot in full bloom. But then you also got medicinal herbs. This was the area, if you look right there, you can see where I had echinacea. And this one right here, they also refer to, it's got a lot of names. And one thing about plants, the Latin name is more important because it's like music, it's the universal language. However, there's a lot of states and countries in the world, so therefore everybody cooks up their own name. So based off of where we're located at, this is known as buzzweed, okay? No, it is not like that type of weed. They call it buzzweed because like herbs, you got culinary things you cook with, and then you've got those that are for medicinal purposes. To me, all herbs are medicinal purposes.
Sure.
However, some just flavor better with meat. Let's just say it like this. I haven't seen anybody take a echinacea or some buzzweed or any other kind of plant that's medicinal and say, hey, I'm gonna cook with it. However, rosemary is an oddball. So is sage and so is basil. They're the oddballs. But this is like hardcore painkiller. So basically, it's a painkiller. Once you chew on it, it will alleviate the pain that you're in. It is also one of the chief ingredients in Orajel. When you taste it, it's gonna taste like pop rocks.
Wow.
But it's not gonna be as annoying. It has a spicy taste, but it's not annoying. Even if you don't like spicy foods, it's not annoying. So let's talk about what this plant can do and what it can cure and heal. Okay, so we're gonna go down a whole list of shit. Yeah, I said shit. I don't know if I can say shit. We might have to edit that. I'm just, beep,
You can say
beep,
shit.
Beep, beep, beep. Mother, beep. Okay. Seriously. So here's the medicinal uses for this particular plant right here. Number 1, halitosis. Number 2, toothache. Number 3, gum disease. Number 4, it acts as a toothpaste because it will give your teeth the whitening effect. That's number 4. I'm going to stop counting eventually and just start rattling stuff off. 5, has a potential to cure cancer if you know what you're doing. Number 6, can be used as a tincture if you drop it in liquor, especially vodka, white. The cheaper the better. Close it up, walk away from it, let it sit for a year. Arthritis internally, arthritis as a tincture. Bursitis also works for asthma, streptococcus bacteria, sore throat, strep throat. Also works for, you guys might like this. It can be used as a libido enhancer, erectile dysfunction or vaginal dryness, especially for those who have went through menopause because the human body changes. That's just nature's way of saying, hey, look, you used your body your whole life. It's time for you to get a little smarter now and think. However, it can aid the process of erectile dysfunction as well as vaginal dryness. Another use that is great for general painkiller, headaches, general painkiller, eye strain from reading low light conditions, stress, tension, definitely tension. And you just simply eat it and you chew it. Now what I like about this plant, this is when the beauty comes in. Everything is usable. The bud, the leaf, the stalk, and even the roots. So what I did last night was, it was massive. So I had to pull everything out of another big pot, separate it, and plant little tiny pots. And it propagates just that fast.
Wow.
They're growing so fast around the yard, I can't keep up with production. And I don't know what it can do under snow and heavy conditions. I don't even know if it's gonna come back. So I'm trying to do my best to cultivate it because this has been a plant that has helped a lot of people out. Here's the effect. buzzweed. Here's the, and we still haven't even knee pain, joint pain. I call bursitis, tinnitus, nervous conditions. Now here's how you're gonna feel when you take it. You put it in your mouth, your tongue does feel like it's gonna swell like you just had Novocaine. That's why it's the chief ingredient used in Orajel. Your tongue is gonna swell, and you're gonna be like that. You're gonna mispronounce your words. That's a give me. The next thing is salivary. You're gonna start spitting, or you're gonna be like da. Yes, you're gonna feel kind of. But here's the effect. Okay, let's be real. For those that have had marijuana or smoked weed, this is not that kind of effect like keep rubbing your face like I gotta come down. No, it doesn't do that. It ain't like for those of you that have taken high. I used to be a professional wrestler, and yes, I do have prescriptions. Not anymore, but I had them. So yeah, we got to keep working. There is no paid sick leave. So because of that, it's not like a pain pill. It's not like hydrocodone, because hydrocodone works off of the brain. It's not like that. It's not like Oxycontin. It's not like Xanax. It ain't gonna give you that effect. But I will tell you how you're gonna feel. You ever had like a half a shot glass of wine and you're not used to drinking? Have you ever been in a deep meditation? Or you've heard that favorite song and you just get goosebumps and you feel euphoric? Or, okay, I'm not gonna describe that feeling. Everybody, that's how we all got here on planet Earth, because of that feeling. But it's almost like that orgasmic effect, like the ta-da moment, right leading up to it. That's how you're gonna feel. It's a buzz. And you can probably feel yourself vibrate, just vibrate. And kind of like the Flash, especially when they got to go through stuff and go through walls and stuff. That's the effect it's gonna have. It's not gonna be something that you're gonna be like, I'm high as a kite all day. But it does its job as a true traditional painkiller. And it does not affect the liver. Oh, here's one for you. If you have diarrhea, it will harden your stool up. If you are constipated, it will loosen your stool up. If you have a hormonal imbalance, it will balance you out. It's a sleep aid, but it's also get up off your ass, because it gives you energy as well. But for those that got too much energy, you'll get a restful sleep. For those that sleeps too much, hey, get up and do something. I think one of my buddies described it best when they said, whatever the hell's wrong with you is gonna fix it. Like nanotechnology, yes, it's gonna fix it. However, it's very much organic.
What an
And
amazing
so far,
plant.
It has survived. It's got different names. It's 1,001 names, but we're in Virginia. This is the zone we're in. They refer to it as buzzweed. Look it up and Google it, and you'll be surprised. Did I say asthma too? Asthmatics, yes.
Wow.
Breathing conditions. Oh, sinuses, allergies. It's good. It's really good. I don't abuse it. I just grow it because it just fascinates me that something you can chew on that's legal, you know, that, and can you operate a vehicle with it? Yeah, you can. Would I do it? No, I wouldn't. Just chew on it, and I'll give you okay, we're gonna try it right now. I just transplanted all of these last night from this big baby. I feel like, what's that dude? Wow, crikeys. Okay, so I'm gonna take a small one. And remember now, can you make it into a tea? Yep. Can you cook with it? I haven't tried. You probably could. Maybe somebody can figure out something. But in its raw form, bud and all. I'm gonna chew it. Chewing. I'm chewing. They really put me in a relaxed state because I'm so used to eating them. And trust me, if I was greedy, I wouldn't have this many up here right now. I have to save them because everybody wants it. But, and Grandma loves it. So
Grandma approved, huh?
Once Grandma approves it, everybody leave her alone. You better follow suit because she knows what the hell she's doing. That's why she's Grandma. So you can hear me sucking. I just don't want to spit on camera because instead of me spitting out the saliva, I'm going to use it. And what I like about it, if you put it in vodka and let it sit, give it 30 days, 90 to a year. Take the vodka, pour it out, rub it on what hurts.
Wow.
Rub it on what hurts. Or drink the vodka. It has a knack of taking cheap ass vodka and transmutating it to something better.
What an amazing plant.
What an amazing plant.
Thank you, Carlos.
And y'all thought this was gonna be about weed, didn't you?
Yeah, thank you.
Nah.